Hi, my name is Mrs. Wedel. I'm excited about being here today. I am excited about our lesson, which is Fun with Fractions, addition with unlike common denominators using multiples. I want to do a model problem for you. I want to model the steps as we do the problem. So let's get started, okay? We are going to start with 1/3 plus 1/6. Now, once again, they're not common denominators. So we will find them by doing multiples. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 6 is 6. So this is the same as this. This is step 1. All right, so we're going to step 2 now. We're going to write our problem. It's going to equal 6. And that's going to equal 6 too. So 3 times what equals 6? Okay, we're going to times it with 2. What we do on the bottom, we have to do on top, okay? So 1 times 2 is 2. 6 times what equals 6? 6 times 1. So again, what we do on the bottom, we have to do on top. 1 times 1 is 1. So I would like to write it again, the problem. 2, 6 plus 1, 6. So we can see it better. 2 plus 1 is 3 over 6. Now, is this at the least common denominator? Well, it isn't, so we need to take it down to the least common denominator. So 3, I always ask, can I divide 3 into 6? Yes, I can. So I will do it here. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this is our least common denominator. And these were steps 1, 2, and 3. So we can do this again. I'm going to write another problem, and then you will work with me as we do it together. And we'll walk through the steps again. Okay, we are going to do 1/4 plus 1/2. Okay, we have to find the common denominator, so we will do it through multiples. Have you wrote this problem down? Have you already wrote this down on your whiteboard? Give me a thumbs up if you have. Okay, 1 times 4, everybody, 4. 1 times 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. Okay, so we have 4 and 4. That's going to be our common denominator. Let's write our problem out. So this is step 1 that we just did. This is 2. 1/4 will equal 4, and 1/2 will equal 4. 4 times what equals 4? Great job. All right, 1. So what we do on the bottom, once again, we have to do on the top. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times what equals 4? All right, good job. 2. So we'll have to do what we do on the bottom, we have to do on the top. 1 times 2 is 2. So let's add these. 1/4 plus 2/4. 1 plus 2 is 3/4. Now, can we divide this top number into 4? No. Are we at our lowest or least common denominator? Can we divide 3 anymore? Can we divide 4 anymore? That would be the same. Multiples. If you don't know, then we need to possibly check to see. What did we times to get this? On 3? 1 times 3. What do we times to get 4? 1 times 4 and 2 times 4. 2 times 2. So, neither one of those would work. This is our least common denominator. Okay? Do you have any questions about these steps? This would be 3. Okay? All right, let's go on. I'm going to write one problem here, and I want you to do it. I would like you to mark your answers and do all of your work on your whiteboard. All right? Okay. So let's do 1/5 plus 1/10. We'll give you a few minutes to get started. Raise your hand if you need any help. Okay, you were wondering what's next. Okay, remember we have to do our multiples. All right, that's a great question. Okay, go ahead and do yours. And then when you have some more time here, I'll give you a few more minutes. And then we will go through this step. This is, remember, our first step. Okay, everybody have this step finished? Great job. Okay, 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 10 is 10. So what was everybody, what is it? Great job. 10, common denominator. Great job. Okay, so let's look at our problems now. This would be step 2. Go ahead and write your problem out. Okay, so the next step, the 1. Okay. All right, so you finished this? Good job. So tell me how to do this one. 5 times what equals 10? Okay, great job. Okay, so it's 2. So we are doing this on here. 1 times 2 is, everybody, 2. Okay, 10 times what equals 10? Okay, that's great job. You guys are helping me a lot. I appreciate it. 1 times 1 is 1. So we're going to write it here. And we're going to add. And we bring the 10 down for the denominator. We don't add that. Okay. Are we at the least common denominator? Excellent. Great job. So the least common denominator. You guys did awesome. Give everybody a thumbs up. So happy for you. Hey, the things that we're going to do next is, I wanted to mention this. I have sent you a link with a computer game. I want you to do it for 10 minutes. That's part of your homework. It's fun. You'll have a great time. It's over the things that we're doing here. It's the same as adding fractions with unlike denominators, with the least common denominator. And I also have sent this form to you, and I do need to have you do this by yourself. So would you please do this, send it to me tonight, and I would love to get this graded, talk to you about it individually, and we will go over any mistakes. If you have any, make 100. Awesome. But if you do miss one, I'd be happy to help you. If you have questions, please email me, text me. I'd be happy to help you with that. I have had such a great time with this, and I appreciate you listening so much, and you've done a great job. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Goodbye.